Sometimes it's the simplest recipes that capture your heart and your stomach. Carbonara is just that. It presses all the right buttons. Salty fattiness of guanciale and aged creaminess in a way that only Italian cheeses can deliver. Simple doesn't mean without finesse, though. Think you got what it takes? First, let's toast our peppercorns. This will open up the highest black pepper potential, so do it low and do it slow. When fragrant, grind and set to the side. In a large bowl, go ahead and separate out 6 egg yolks and add in 2 whole eggs. Mix both cheeses as well as the ground peppercorns. Then there's the guanciale. Oh, guanciale, the word even tastes good. In a heavy bottom skillet on a medium heat, add the diced pork jowl. This isn't a must, you can use pancetta or even bacon instead. You'll be thanking me later though if you take the time to search out this king of cured pork. Cook it out until the pieces are crunchy to crisp and you have a beautiful golden fond on the bottom of your pan. Make sure you don't let the heat get away from you though. The bottom of the pan will burn easily. My best advice here is to go slowly, turn down the heat throughout the rendering of the guanciale. Remember, fond is golden brown, not black. Carbon is black, and ain't nobody got time for that. Pull the now perfectly rendered guanciale out of the pan with a slotted spoon or spatula. Yeah, it's still bubbling. Drain off all but a tablespoon of hot fat. Get that pan back on the heat and add the wine. Scrape up every last bit of fond. Now go ahead and let the wine simmer for a few minutes just to reduce it slightly. Time to get the pasta cooking. When it's al dente, add it to the skillet with the wine. Turn that skillet to the lowest possible heat. You don't even want to see bubbles simmering in the pan at this point. We need to temper 1 cup of our precious pasta water into the eggs. Do this slowly. Tempering is where you gently raise the temperature of the eggs and begin the melting of the cheeses. That way, when we add it to the pan, we don't get the scrambled variety. Mix the tempered egg mixture with the pasta and wine. Remember, we're keeping the temperature low and watching for the first signs of our sauce getting extra creamy. There shouldn't be any bubbling in the pan. When the pasta is glazed in a silky robe of melty cheese, stir in the guanciale. I wouldn't blame you if you gave yourself a little extra when plating this up. Use some tongs and twist up a few bird's nests. Garnish with more grated parm and or pecorino, top with parsley, and enjoy.
That's it. That's what I'm looking for. You're getting the black pepper in there, the guanciale is coming through, and the cheesiness, the creaminess of the sauce. If you'd like to cook along with the class guide, it's posted over at Ingrediology.org. The link, it's in the description. Please follow us on all of our socials. We're Ingrediology across all platforms. And for those of you who help us to buy groceries here on stream, you're awesome. You can do so as well over at Ko-fi.com/Ingrediology. And we'll see you here next week, Wednesday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time for another live cooking class. Check out one of our other videos. I've made tons of different recipes, all with class guides to accompany them.